Blessed and chosen one, welcome to day 13 of 30-day sovereigns. Stay to the end of this important short transmission from Spirit for you, because what arrived today is for every chosen one standing at the threshold of baptism or already baptized, wondering why the healing never came. This is about finding God in the only temple God never left. Day 13. 13 days of water only, and the download arrived with sovereign precision. For every chosen one who felt the pull towards something greater, who could not name it, and was handed church membership instead. Here is what they did not tell you at the altar. The trauma did not leave with the baptism. The marriage still fell apart. The finances still collapsed. The healing that was promised did not arrive. And when you brought this to the pastor, they said, you did not have enough faith. You were living in sin. You needed to give more, tithe more, serve more. A new set of programming dressed in the language of God. The childhood lie they programmed us with is you must go to church to find God. So you kept searching in buildings, in memberships, in baptism for the connection that was already within you. And it gets deeper. If you were truly saved, your life would be better. So when the trials continued, you blamed yourself, your faith, your worthiness, instead of recognizing the system was never designed to heal you. And the most toxic version of the lie is this: God is disappointed in you, so you kept performing for a God the system described, while the God within you was waiting for you to stop looking outside for what was never outside to begin with. But you are breaking that lie today, because God was never lost. God is in the temple within you that was there before the baptism, before the membership, before the tithing envelope. Cycle breakers, kings and queens. For empaths, you felt the spiritual pull, and the church said, come, and inside you absorbed everyone's pain, served everyone's healing, and left more depleted than when you arrived. For black sheep, the church said conform, and every authentic sovereign expression was called sin, called rebellion, called something to repent for. For narcissist targets and survivors, the past stood mirror the narcissist, using God as leverage, shame as control, and your devotion as supply. For fire sign, the church said dim your fire, call it humility, and you spend seasons shrinking the exact frequency source sent you here to burn at full capacity with. God is not in the building. God is in the temple within you. The connection you were searching for was never lost. You were simply directed away from it. Kings and queens, this is what it looks like when a chosen one stops searching outside and returns to the temple within. Remember, subscribe, follow, like, share this transmission with the chosen one who is ready to hear it, and comment below chosen to confirm the transmission from Spirit landed. Cycle breakers, empaths, narcissists, survivors, black sheep, fire sign warriors, kings and queens. Here's what Spirit delivered through me to reclaim your crown and sovereignty. As chosen, God was never in the building. God was never lost. God is in the temple within you that was there before anyone told you where to find what was already yours. In chapter 1, the Earth School lesson plan, the beginning, you kept searching outside for what was always within, kept performing for a God the system described, and backsliding because the system was never the source of the healing. And the Herd School lesson is this: the temple of God is within you. It was never in the building. In chapter 2, you choose the ending. When you surrender to Source, when you return to the temple within, the connection that organized religion could never deliver is already there, waiting, uninterrupted, sovereign. You reclaim your crown and discover that God was home the entire time. Many bypassers keep searching another church, another pastor, another baptism, hoping the next external container delivers what only the internal temple can provide. Real cycle breakers return to the temple within. They deepen the sovereign connection to Source without a system telling them who they are allowed to be. They find God not in the building, but in the still small voice that was speaking the entire time. You choose another external system, another set of programming dressed in spiritual language, or sovereignty, the temple within, the direct connection to Source, the God that was never lost. When your crown is restored, your abundance blueprints activate. Connection arrives. The temple within is found. God was never lost. Sovereignty activates. No system tells you who you are allowed to be before Source. Healing activates. What the baptism could not deliver, the sovereign connection within already has. That is throne ready. Day 13, 13 days, the temple within is already home. You have always had direct access to God, no building required. Remember who you are, chosen one. Your kingdom awaits. Let's reign together, Crown Tribe. Namaste.